Some of you have already binge watched, listened to audiobooks, or read Brigerton series preparing for season 4 next month. So, sis, indulge me as I read some King James to help you transform your mindset, relationship goals, and maybe even your status over the next 25 days. Song of Solomon 1, verse 5. I am black but comely, O you daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. This is that.
When the enemy cannot change the way you think about God, his next step is to try to change the way you think about you. The same devil that infects people with arrogance is the same devil that infects people with inadequacy. Inadequacy has assassinated just as many assignments as arrogance. See, God calls Moses, and Moses' inadequacy responds. He said, I'm a background dude. He says, I'm slow of speech. Come on. He calls Gideon. Gideon's inadequacy response. I'm from the weakest tribe, and I'm the weakest in the tribe. Am I making sense, Victor? He calls Jeremiah. Jeremiah's inadequacy response. He says, I'm too young and I'm too inexperienced. They didn't think they had what they needed because they were comparing what they had to what others possess, not realizing that you have been, watch this, that you have been placed on this planet on purpose, that you are not just the result of some relational accident. You are not the consequence of some cosmic coincidence. You have been strategically and intentionally placed on the planet at this point in human history for such a time as this, because God had destiny in mind when he designed you. What he's trying to do is to introduce you to a version of you that you hadn't met yet, because you don't know that version of you is on the inside of you. We see examples of God introducing people to versions of themselves they didn't even know existed.
And this is why affirmations like Song of Solomon 1 verse 5, I am black but comely, is so important and important to have in your toolboxes.